Hey there guys, I am SonicGhost and welcome back to Let's Play Pokémon Colosseum. Last time we made it up our way here in the tower in Pyrite Town, and also we defeated some trainers in here in this one building, talked to Miror B. So now after doing that we can go over here and we can battle this guy. Because now he figured it out and knows now that we're actually intruders. I wonder what gave you that impression. Must have been the glasses. But anyways, he's blocking off the area that we're gonna head to next, which is a little dungeon to go through. It's not all that long. It's a little short dungeon. We can get some shadow Pokemon there. But we're gonna be there for probably at least 2 videos. And as you can see, he has a shadow coralfish. Now this is take 3 of this. Why? Because that thing is annoying to catch. I got close once and it took me almost 6 minutes. It was pretty long. So I'm gonna try to weaken it pretty fast now. Thing's annoying me a lot. It's not that it's a hard Pokemon or anything, no. He just won't get caught in my Great Balls. He keeps on breaking out. You wanna have it at the red health, which means he has low health, and when he's paralyzed, he doesn't want to be caught. I just got to try my best here. There, he's paralyzed. So no, don't use that. I'm just gonna try to catch him now. Hope for the best. So I'll swap around. And while we're doing this, I guess I could say this now. I'm sorry I haven't been posting for the past week or so for the Pokemon Colosseum series here. It's just I've been really busy, like I said in that one update video, which is probably taken down by now. And of course you're not caught. But yeah. I've been really busy with some other work I had doing here, but now, hopefully, this should be resuming daily again. But at least you guys got the Cave Ordeals run I had for Twilight Princess. You got something while I was away. That's always a good thing. But that was already pre-recorded, so all I had to do was edit that. So let's just see how long this battle's going to take us this time. I'm serious, take 3 of this. It's not good. I just don't want this battle to be dragged out for like the whole entire video. That's why this is take 3. Yeah, we can add a little more. That'll probably be a safer bet. Oh, dang it. I hate when confusion hurts. Well, me at least. I like when the opponents are hurt. Oh yeah, critical hit now. Espeon's taking too much damage here. Taking a beating. Okay, that should be enough to catch the Squirrelfish, but I got to that level before, something very close. And that's the other annoying thing about Squirrelfish. If he uses Minimize enough times, you can't hit the dang thing. Which I think that move, as well as Double Team, is banned in Pokemon tournaments. I know at least Double Team is. I'm not sure about Minimize, but I would believe it would be because of how cheap it is. It's the same thing as Double Team. I don't know why the creators of the Pokemon series had to make those kind of moves. It's very cheap. Oh, come on. 3 shakes. Yes! Finally it's caught. Man, that took too long to catch. Oh, Linoon. Okay. It's gonna be easy to take out. Oh good, my Espeon didn't attack itself. And a critical hit when we don't need it. Overkill for the win. Okay, so let's use Thunder Shock and Confusion. Hopefully Espeon doesn't hurt himself again. Okay, good. I thought he was. I thought I was gonna jinx it. Man, this is not working out the way I'm hoping it would for the battle, but it's much, much better than I thought. Because the last time I tried this, I know I keep on mentioning it, but last time as well, I got poisoned. And they were doing a lot of damage to me, a lot of criticals and everything. So, this time I'm getting lucky actually with this battle. Actually do Shadow Rush, maybe that'll do more damage. Okay, good, no more confusion. That was getting annoying. Wow! That's a good chunk of damage now. So hopefully this should kill it. Boom! Yeah, he's dead. Okay, so now we can move on to the mini dungeon up ahead. Well, I call it a mini dungeon because it's not that long, but it is a dungeon. That was fun. Yeah, fun for you because this was the third time. But I guess third time was the charm. If you want to go through, go right ahead. So after we win, he just lets us go through, huh? Okay, well I'm gonna be right back and I'm gonna go heal my Pokemon real quick. Alright, we're back, so let's go inside now, all healed up. And here we are, the first dungeon in the game. So we can completely skip this area, actually. And you can also skip this trainer. It doesn't look like you could, but just run down there and you can't see you. Doesn't make sense, but that's possible. Because there's only 3 trainers you can actually fight here, and it's mandatory. And this guy's one of them. Hold it! Don't you think you're going anywhere when you catch my eye. Dude, I don't know how you couldn't catch me when I was in that closed corridor with you. And this is one of the trainers here that has a shadow Pokemon, a Meditate. We want to catch that thing actually. It's not good to use in battle, but it has a held item that'd be really good for our Espeon. I'll show you it after we get this battle and find our PC. As there is a PC and a healing station in here, so don't have to worry about that as much. Just use Thunder Wave and Confusion, just like always. Oh wow, one-shot KO! That's why I like Espeon. New Mall, huh? Well, that's not gonna be good for our Flaffy because that's a ground type. And wow, that almost killed my Flaffy. Well, it's a good thing getting out my Thunder Wave. So if Flaffy dies after that, it'll be okay. In fact, actually, this time I'm gonna swap him out to make sure he doesn't die. So let's just swap him out for, we'll take Umbreon out because people call him a tank, and it's very true because he has pretty high defense. So we'll just use Return and see how much damage that will do. Now, I want to mention this now, there are some items we can get in here, and they can help power up your Pokemon's attack, defense, and stuff like that. They're optional to get, but I'm going to show you how to get those, and I'll actually show the battle for that. I usually don't like showing battles for that kind of stuff, but that is kind of mandatory if you're going for the items, so it's probably just going to be a sped up battle though. It won't be a shadow Pokemon fight. These I want to show so you guys know how to beat these trainers. Oh man, I can't think of anything to say. Jeez, this is why I don't like doing the RPGs as much right now, but oh well. I figured this would be a good little thing to do for you guys. Okay, we'll just start now throwing those great balls. Man, it'd be really nice to get some new Pokeballs pretty soon, because although these things are nice, it'd be nice to have upgraded versions. Because the Great Balls, they're okay. They're better than Pokeballs, that's for sure. Pokeballs become the worst kind of Pokeball throughout the Pokemon series towards the, at least, like the 4th of the way through the game. But in this game, they're completely useless. That's funny. It's the only Pokemon game that you can actually start off with Great Balls, making the Pokeballs useless to go and buy, even though they're cheaper. Well, now we just finish off this fight. And are you dead? You're dead. Goodbye, Numel. So I'm still trying to think of what's a good side LP to do. I was thinking maybe a Game Boy game I have laying around here, like maybe Super Mario Land or something, because that's pretty short. But it's just, I'm thinking of how to get good quality out of it. I do have a Game Boy player, but it's just, I think it's going to come out too glitchy, and I don't want to use emulators because I have no real luck of importing that kind of stuff into my not my capture software, my editing software. Now this guy you can skip by just running around him. I don't know how he doesn't notice you when he's looking right at you, but you can get a full heal by doing that. So it's the name, you can get without actually fighting. And he's actually staring at us, and he doesn't want to battle. Man, is he stupid. Okay, our next required fight is up ahead. Welcome to here. What is here? Tell me, Writer Sosh. I mean, seriously, some of the stuff they say here is kind of weird. Now, that Dunsparce, that's our next Shadow Pokemon, but it would not be a Pokemon I would really recommend using. I've seen other people use the thing to its advantage, but not as an attacker. And in this game, I'm going to be able to get its full use out of it. I've seen people using that thing as both a defense tank and also a status inflictor. And you would think that would be a flying type because of how it looks, but it's actually a normal type. I was very surprised when I saw it the first time I looked at its stats and it said normal next to it. I would not think that thing would be a normal type. It looks like some kind of flying insect. Oh, dang, so I don't get my Thunder Shock out, huh? Or my Thunder Wave. Well, this is gonna make the battle a little harder. But let's see what we can do. Man, I gotta take a break. I'm sorry there. I'm just trying to eat at the same time because, man, I have not eaten anything for a while right now, so I'm kind of hungry. So, how you guys been the past week? You miss me doing this? That's kind of silly to ask, but... So, the summer's almost here. It's the end of May as I post this. I can't believe it, man. This year's basically starting to fly by. I can't believe it's already May. And the summer's just about ready to start. That's gonna be pretty hectic for me because there's some stuff going on this summer. Like, for the games itself, Ocarina of Time 3DS is supposed to be released around June. Hopefully it will be released then. And, my cousin is gonna get married in June. So that'll be something I'm looking forward to. There's actually a couple of things that's gonna happen to me during the summer, and that's gonna be pretty cool. It's gonna be a good summer. Okay, are we almost ready to catch this Dunsparce? He's not that hard to catch, I believe. I think he's pretty easy to catch in a Great Ball, but that Crawfish wasn't, I know that. Oh good, it flinched. Nice, let's just try catching him. And swap the balls like always. And now let's take out the Keknia. So let's see, will the Dunsparce be caught? Find out next time. Nah, just kidding. 2, 3, and he's caught. Good, like I said, he doesn't have that high of a catching rate, so it makes it easier to catch him. And now the battle's over. Good, because I do need to heal up. Because I do want the Flappy at least, because the Thunder Wave on there will make catching these Pokemon right now so much easier. Sasha doesn't know what to do. Just try harder. That's all I can say. Okay, so up ahead here, actually, we have ourselves both a PC and a healing unit. So we'll just heal up. And let's go up here. There's a trainer right over here. Yeah, you can completely skip him. They put him in one of the worst places to actually find you. And there is another battle up ahead. But first things first, to make that battle easier, we can go around this guy like we did before. And over here, there's naturally an item we can get, and it's going to make catching Shadow Pokemon a whole lot easier. Wait, what? Is it over here? I could have sworn. Okay, up here I think is where you can get those items, so I'm just gonna go ahead and check it out. There's no need to go in that direction, there was nothing there. Sorry, just wasting my time. Okay, but I think there's a way to go over here to get some stuff. Okay, another forced trainer battle. Yeah, you can't skip this one. But I will. I'll cut it. Alright, there was no real need to show that battle. All she had was 2 Zigzagoons and a Linoon. But over here, you can get some items. We can get ourselves a Zinc, a Carbos, a protein. Man, this is taking a while. And also an iron, which will basically raise our Pokemon's stats. I'll show you what each one will do later, but right now we can't really use them on all our Pokemon because those items do not work on Shadow Pokemon at all. They only work on normal Pokemon. So we're gonna save those until a little later on. So let's just take out this one last trainer and then we'll call it quits. But actually first up, I'm actually gonna heal my Flaffy because he took a good chunk of damage in the fight. Not too much, but enough to use a super potion on him. Because I don't feel like walking all the way back right now to the healing station. Oh, that's right. I didn't fight this guy, so skip him. Almost forgot about that. And now the last required trainer. And this guy will have a Shadow Pokemon for us as well, and he'll be the last one you have to fight in this place. And he has a Shadow Swablu. Now this guy isn't that bad to use actually, but I'm probably not going to use him because I don't really have that many uses for a flying type. Because that's what it is. Later on it will evolve into also a dragon type, but I won't have that many uses for a dragon type in the game anyways. So we'll just use Thunder Wave on it and just do our usual. Oh man, that did a good chunk of damage. And it's confused. Double whammy. That always helps me. Oh no, you gotta be kidding me. Safeguard, that means my Thunder Wave won't work. Dang it. That's what Safeguard does, just basically protects you from any stat changes. Man, dude, you should use that right in the beginning. Astonish won't do anything to me. Yeah, we'll just finish off the Lotad. Now, I was hoping to find another item here, too. There's a new type of Pokeballs you can find here as well. I usually can find them. I can't remember where they are at the moment. But I will find them, and we will get them before moving on. Trust me on this one, because I am determined to get those now. Dude, you just used that last turn, Swablu. Seriously, think before you use the attack. If a human used that, they would think, wait a minute, I did use that, but with computers, they don't think. I don't understand why it's always like that, but okay. That's not gonna do that much damage to Beldum because it's the Steel type, and that's a normal move. Which is weird to see a Psychic type no normal moves, I know, but it's actually kind of weird that Swift is a normal type move. I thought it would be a Psychic type. And hopefully my Flaffy doesn't die before it gets to use its Thunder Shock. Or, never mind, it doesn't have to anymore. And I keep on saying Thunder Shock. I mean to say Thunder Wave. So I don't want to kill this thing. Like that, man. That was close. Okay, takedown. Just do your job. Whoa! Man, that was close. Flaffy's just hanging on by a thread. Alright, so let's just catch this guy. And let's try to finish this off as fast as we can. Yeah, Confusion's not going to do that much either, because I think Beldum at this point is also a Psychic type. So, Psychic type moves on Psychic type. Obviously, that's not going to do a good chunk of damage. And good, the Swablu's caught, that we don't have to worry about that guy anymore. Lombre, oh, okay, this is going to be a little harder to take out. Increase defenses. Yeah, that thing's also a Psychic type. I figured as much. Now it's probably gonna kill my my Flaffy. Or not. Wow, that's a surprise. So I guess I'm just gonna try to do actually Shadow Rush it, and then we'll do Confusion on Lumbre, because Shadow Rush, it'll do normal damage to every single Pokemon in this game, no matter what type. That's kind of cool. Well, I kind of like its effect in Pokemon XD more, where it's a super effective move on every other every other Pokemon but Shadow Pokemon. That was a nice little upgrade they put in the sequel to this game, but it also hurts you in the future. Now my Flaffy's probably gonna die. Yep, saw that coming. Man, this is a long video. Well, you guys get a long video for the first one in quite a while for the Pokemon Colosseum series. So, that's good for you guys. Not good for me, though, because of the editing I have to do. Oh, now the safeguard's gone. After I catch the Shadow Pokemon, huh? How does that figure? So, use Flamethrower. That's one of the moves you unlock after you open up the heart gauge of Shadow Pokemon up here. That's a good move. Ah man, that's good. Get some orange soda here. Cause hey, you can't commentate and not have anything to drink at the same time. That's almost suicide, I noticed, because of how dry your throat gets. Okay, good, this guy's done. I like Beldum. I wish I could get a Beldum in this game. Because its evolved form, Metagross, is really, really nice. Alright, so that's it, huh? Good, because this is going to be it for this video. And next time on Pokemon Colosseum, we're going to finish up this little mini dungeon and run into Miror B, hopefully. See you guys then.